Happy Halloween from HYBLA Today. This is Roy Mitchell, the reporter, and cameraman Ken, behind the camera, behind on almost full moon on Halloween night. Yes, kids, run down to the library. They're giving away $30,000 worth of Halloween candy at the library. Trick. All right. Enough jokes. Now for serious news. Yes, library update. Well, people were asking, there was a meeting of the board to discuss what happened to this big $30,000. They said they were going to have an official, Kim McMahon, the librarian CEO, said she would get out a public announcement about it or public response, but I haven't seen anything yet. So anyway, here we go. This is what happened. So anyway, they found $2,300 surplus last budget, and they said, where did it go? Well, it went to where all the other money, all the other surpluses went from 2012. In 2012, the CAO, what's his name, Craig Davidson, and the auditor of the town sat down and decided to put the surplus. Nobody else was really aware that this was happening. I don't know. And anyway, they put this surplus into a fund called the Book Account Fund or the Account Fund Book or something, or the, I don't know. Nobody knows what even the name of this is, but they found it. And anyway, so they kept it in there and it accumulated, and now they just found it, $30,000. And we're going, oh my God, $30,000. Like, what is happening here? So anyway, they're going to talk. The auditors there's going to be a public meeting with the auditors. They're going to let us know. Hopefully we'll find out. And we're like really excited to find out what happened. And $30,000, people live on that up here. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of cash. So anyway, we're thinking, okay, what's going to happen here? And all right, people actually sent us some advice for what they could do with that $30,000. One, and that's from Emma in Pine Yard, Peterson Graphite. And she said, the jobs. They just posted 2 jobs. 2 jobs for 12 hours. That doesn't even get benefits for like you know, so they don't even get union benefits, even though it says union benefits in the ad that went out. And so that would be great to see more hours, because you know what? Let's really put our money where our mouth is. If we want to make kids live here, enjoy here, people, anybody, give them wages and jobs that are good. Like we depend, so council and employers pay your people well. And we're in a city, we can actually pay these people well. And they're usually young women, and they want to have families, and they want to do all these other things, and they can't if they're making 12 hours. So let's have jobs. That $30,000 could go toward jobs, yes, which would actually benefit the community because services would be better. The hours were cut for the staff in half because they didn't have the money. Well, they had $30,000 sitting there, so that's strange. Okay, another piece of advice from Jojo Falucci, and he's up in Lake St. Peter. Jojo says, workshop. They should have a workshop. There should be education in this. Maybe community could come. How is our money spent? What is it being spent on? How do you even know? You know, I mean, the board would do well to learn what the budget is, learn where the money goes. Where does that surplus go? Those would be questions. They are accountable. Also, the CEO, Kim McMahon, her contract's up for negotiations. Put it in there. Take a workshop in budgeting or take a workshop in something, because you have to learn this. This is not something you can forget. Good on Jojo. And also, the last one is a $30,000 mini Reparthian from Cohill said, hey, why don't you actually ask the community what you should do with that $30,000? This could be a great learning experience for the community to see where the money's spent. So invite all the community down and see how we can spend this money. Jobs, programs, books, dances. Anyway, happy Halloween here from HYBLA Today. Cameraman Ken, me, your reporter. Tell us where you're from below. Tell us what you think we should do with that, or we, Hastings Highlands, this money, our money. Tell us what we should do with that $30,000. Put it behind. Share this. Spread the word. There's $30,000 we didn't even know about in the budget. Talk to you later.